I have a pair of Super Arcade ports from Opcode Games, and first up is Moon Cresta, and this is absolutely fantastic. The packaging is second to none. I did a video back in 2016 on Gradius, and this has similar packaging. It used to be offered on Atari Age. Now you can sign up for the Opcode newsletter and Super Game Club. The link will be below for that if you want more information. They offer other games. You will have to follow the link to find out more about those. But I wanted to show this. This is Moon Cresta. It also has the Eagle variation. Very cool. And as you can see here, this is just a wonderful addition to the ColecoVision. Now you need the Super Game module to play this on a standard ColecoVision, or you can play it on an Atom computer. I am using a standard ColecoVision using the Super Game module. You can get those through Opcode Games. And so here you go. This is the cart. Looks absolutely fantastic. There are a numbered run of these, and if you sign up to the Super Game Club, that's how you can get notified for these, or the newsletter. Here's a Super Game module. I've had this for a long time, and here is the gameplay, and I'm running this through an RGB modded ColecoVision. So I'm running this on an original ColecoVision using the Super Game module. Lots of different options here. You can choose more colors or less flicker, and want to jump right in. And so Moon Cresta is a standard classic space shooter, single screen with multiple waves. And so if you remember this back in the day, this is an old school one, but want to show these types of games because a lot of people, they grew up after these were released, and it's so fantastic that such a wonderful arcade port is coming to the ColecoVision. ColecoVision had many arcade ports back in the day, and its lifespan was cut short. It came out at a time in which technology was changing, and you also had the video game crash, which several things impacted sales of the ColecoVision. To me, it's kind of like a precursor to Nintendo Entertainment System. It kind of, to me, has graphics that are familiar to the Famicom, but you know what? I absolutely love it. I'm a big ColecoVision fan. It's another classic console that kind of gets overlooked. That and television, Atari 5200. Those are game consoles that many grew up with, and I love covering this stuff on my channel. And so if you like what you see, definitely you can check out other videos I've done on classic consoles. I just did one on Super Mario Brothers for Intellivision, and that has been popular. Anyways, getting back to this, just a classic iconic shooter, and the packaging is second to none. And these are made in small batches, and the best way to get notified is an Opcode newsletter, and these are offered to club members first. And so you know what, I know people have opinions about that, and like I said, as being a small game publisher myself, doing games in any amount of batches is expensive, especially with packaging such as this. And so just fantastic to see this being made. Opcode Games was at Portland Retro Gaming Expo. There's also a forum, a sub-forum connection. If you want to go on Atari Age, Opcode Games has a forum, a sub-forum on there where you can find out information about upcoming games. So this is the Super Game module. When plugged into your ColecoVision, it offers that on the screen. And we're going to go play Eagle. And Eagle is a variation of Moon Cresta. I do believe Eagle was offered in the United States as an arcade game. Don't know all the history of it. This is an arcade game that came out really before I was playing a lot in the arcades. This goes back quite a bit, going back over 40 years. So, I was very young when this came out. And so, yeah, here's Eagle, different graphics. So that's kind of neat to see that was offered on this cartridge as well. And it's fantastic. It looks to me, it plays pretty good. I don't know all the gameplay variations between both of these. So if you do know, please in the comments, let people know. What are the big differences between Eagle and Moon Cresta? And it was just nice to fire this up. and to share with you what the ColecoVision is capable of, especially with that Super Game module. Now, if you're not too familiar, the Super Game module adds additional RAM, I do believe, to the ColecoVision, offering additional arcade ports to be then done. And it's so awesome to see this, as you know, there's several games that use it. So you're not just buying a Super Game module for just a few games. There's several games that utilize it. Collector Vision is another company that offers many Super Game module games, and it's just awesome to see all this offered on the ColecoVision, and just wanted to show that. Yeah, it's crazy to see how many different arcade ports can be ported to the ColecoVision. ColecoVision was very capable at the time. To me, it had superior hardware, and it's just so cool to see these be released. It's got some good sound effects. But this is just one game that Opcode Games is offering. I was really excited that they offered this next one, and this is Bosconian. Now, Atari Age had this for sale way back years ago, and it quickly sold out. And I waited and waited, and Opcode Games is offering this through their club. They are offering Bosconian. I don't know if this is available still now, but it has a more budget packaging, and they have some other games that they offer as well. This is just a few of them that I purchased. And so here's Bosconian, and look at that cart, so fantastic. All new parts, and really they've gone out of their way to make an excellent arcade port. I'm a big fan of this. What I forgot to show, I was so excited showing footage, I actually forgot to show the back of the box as well. But these, I do believe they're connected with magnets, but the packaging is really amazing, and they offer this style packaging as well as aftermarket boxes for other games. Here's Bosconian, same thing, on an RGB modded ColecoVision, and it's got voice, and it's also warning flashing lights coming ahead. So for people with seizure warnings, just a heads up, there's flashing lights, and I don't want anybody to have trouble. So anyways, so yeah, just wanted to show this, and it's pretty fun to just check this out. It's well done. This is kind of an overlooked arcade game. The more I play this on several different ports, there's a great 8-bit port of this, as well as I do Atari 5200. There's also Draconian, which was made for the Atari 2600 by Spiceware. It's absolutely fantastic. But yeah, I just wanted to show this. Have you played this arcade game? Are you aware of this? There's several other ports on other platforms as well. And I just wanted to show this because, the ColecoVision is often overlooked. A lot of people don't know that there's still games being made for this platform, as well as the utilization of the Super Game module. And so, you know what? I think that's awesome that hobbyists and enthusiasts are offering these ports in small batches and offered for sale or to play. And I want to thank everybody for coming and looking at this. Now, what is your favorite arcade port that you would like to see on the ColecoVision? Do you have a Super Game module? What other games do you recommend? As you know what, there's lots to be offered on the ColecoVision. There's lots of people that still have this classic hardware, and I love that people are still A, appreciating and playing these games, and B, programmers and hobbyists and enthusiasts making these available. As you know, there's a lot of people that grew up with the ColecoVision. It's classic hardware. That pre-Nintendo era is what I like to cover on my channel. Not only, but it's one of many things. Everything from Atari to Xbox, a little bit of homebrew, a little bit of aftermarket, some modern games, and a whole lot more. So stay tuned. I have many more videos to be covering on my channel. If you like what you see, consider hitting that like and subscribe button and clicking the bell, as I'm uploading videos every week, multiple videos a week. You stay wonderful and beautiful, and I just want to thank everybody for the ongoing support. Give thanks, give a thumbs up, hit the like and subscribe button for sure. Also, make sure to check out my other playlists as I cover multiple different platforms and different types of videos. Over 1,000 videos made, and you pick the one that you enjoy. Thank you so much for coming to my channel, and you take care.